Welcome back, my people. I'm glad you could join me again today, man. If you're existing, good to see you again. If you're new to the channel, welcome. So guys, you already know that I'm slightly sick. I put it out there, I think over the weekend. The video that I put out this morning was a video that I had actually put together before I got ill. I just didn't edit it, so that's what you got this morning. But that was, obviously me, not in a sick state. But yeah, still feeling a little under the weather. But I thought, you know what? I need to be practicing what I preach, with consistency being at the top of that. So I'm here, man. I'm here. Not as vibrant as I normally am, but I'm still with you. I'm going to give you something. So yeah, today, a little bit about freedom and feelings. So here we go, man. We're going to get straight into this. Freedom doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about what you've been through. It doesn't care about what you survived. It doesn't care about how unfair it was. It doesn't care how strong you had to be just to make it through. Freedom hands you responsibility, and it steps back. And that silence is loud. Because when everything's quiet, you realize it's on you. When you're inside, life is structured. You have a wake-up time, you have your food time, you have your yard time, and lock-up time. There's a rhythm whether you like it or not. You don't design your day, you endure it. And there's something dangerous about that. You start believing you're disciplined, but you're operating inside constraints. That's not the same as choosing discipline. Survival inside structure is not discipline in freedom. And a lot of people confuse the two. Freedom removes the constraints, and suddenly you have to choose. Nobody wakes you up. Nobody checks your effort. Nobody monitors your standards. You can sleep in. You can waste hours. You can scroll, or you can drift. Freedom allows it, and that's why it's dangerous. Because freedom doesn't reward intention, it rewards execution. You don't get points for wanting to change. You get results for acting differently. In prison, comfort is limited. In freedom, comfort is everywhere. Netflix, late nights, takeaways, old friends, old habits, old thinking, easy validation, and fast money. Freedom gives you access to everything that once destroyed you, and then it waits. It doesn't judge you, it just watches your choices and responds accordingly. There's a mindset that creeps in quietly. I've suffered enough. That sentence right there, it will ruin you. Because suffering doesn't cancel responsibility. The world doesn't adjust to your pain. Bills don't pause. Time doesn't slow down. Opportunity doesn't sit patiently waiting. Freedom doesn't care about your history. It cares about your habits. Inside, discipline is external. It's enforced. Outside, discipline is internal. It's chosen. External discipline is easier because you don't have a choice. Internal discipline, that's war. That's waking up early when nobody would blame you for sleeping in. That's training when nobody sees you. That's saying no when nobody would know. That's integrity. And integrity only shows up in freedom. Freedom doesn't punish you. It reflects you. If you're focused, it multiplies it. If you're lazy, it magnifies it. If you're disciplined, it accelerates it. If you're distracted, it exposes it. Freedom is an amplifier. It makes small weaknesses louder. It makes small strengths bigger. That's why two people can walk into freedom and one rises while the other collapses. Here's another truth nobody prepares you for. When you come home, the world has moved on. People are busy. They have responsibilities. They have their own stress. Nobody's analysing your internal growth. Nobody's applauding your private battles. They're just watching your behaviour. And that's it. And behaviour speaks louder than your story. The biggest shift for me was this. I stopped expecting sympathy. And I started expecting performance from myself. Because sympathy feeds ego. Standards build futures. The moment I realized my expectation of myself, everything changed. Most people don't fail dramatically. They fail quietly, through small excuses, small compromises, small comfort, small laziness, day by day until 2 years pass and nothing has changed. Freedom removes excuses, and that's uncomfortable because once it's on you, it's fully on you. If freedom feels heavy, then that's good. Responsibility has landed, and responsibility is power. Because once you accept that it's on you, you stop waiting, you stop blaming, you stop explaining, and you start building. Freedom doesn't care about your feelings, but it rewards your discipline. It rewards your consistency. It rewards your focus. It rewards your ability to delay comfort. So the question isn't, does freedom feel good? The question is, are you strong enough to handle it? It's just a paperboy. And I'll catch you on the next one. If you've taken anything away from this episode, please, my people, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you, man.